Yet another letter hidden in the sheets. Will it be from Juliet again? To Henry's good friend. I read your letter carefully. Any innocent soul would be moved by the friendship with my deceased husband that your words suggested, but my soul is as far from innocent as a soul could be. I have just one more question for you relating to my husband's legacy. I know that Henry asked, in good faith, that you take care of myself and Mrs. Allen. The situation between the two of us could not be more fraught. I will spell it out for you. Dana and I are at war. Whose side will you take? Do you have the courage to tell me? Juliet Allen. I should answer her with another letter. My reply to Juliet should be... Yes, that is the correct response. And the tone I should use in this letter should be... Light. Yes, that's how I should write it. Now, there's just the sign-off. What should I put? Yours sincerely, of course, and that should do it. I'll read it aloud before I send it. Mrs. Allen, you have put me in quite the fix. Honoring my friend's last words is the least I can do for him, and I take this seriously as my duty, but at no point in his will was I told I must pick sides in a war. Even so, I have pondered the matter deeply and decided to stick to the letter of the will. I will take care of the financial and physical well-being of you both, without interfering in your quarrels. Yours sincerely, Philip. Read it. Now's my last chance to change anything if it doesn't seem right. Let's send it to Juliet. Yes, this is the reply I want to send.
So we're back with day 4 of A Place for the Unwilling. And as soon as we're up, we should get out of the home. Ooh, there's nothing. There's nothing in our home. All the merchandise has been taken. Right, and that would mean that 9:15. Okay, that would mean that we have a whole bunch of space to buy. That elegant calligraphy I know so well. Today in Windless Meadow Park, come alone. At long last, Henry, I am going to meet your beloved wife. Comrade Miles seems to have more jobs for me to attend to. This time his message is shorter. A single word. Come. A new official note from the town hall. His Excellency the Mayor will await you today in the Chamber's offices. Don't be late. Maybe I should resolve this matter first thing. And there's one last message typed out and headed with a funny picture of a top hat. It says, Dear candidate, the top hat awaits you with open arms. Asked for Thomas Everett, your cicerone. Be sure to attend. Yay! We're getting admitted into the Top Hat Club. And that's a nice development. Ooh, what is this? The lighthouse is blinking strangely. Maybe I should go near it to see what's going on there. A lighthouse? Looks like an event for us. Where is the lighthouse? Ooh. A long way away. We have a lot to do today. Lot to do. Now I really wish I could run. But our brave hero is a lazy bastard. And he won't run anywhere. So let's go and buy ourselves a journal first. And then, I don't know, pop by Miss Peyton's shop. Buy some stuff. Shop is closed. Right, I forgot about that. But it's only 2 seconds left. Good. You have come here with an insatiable thirst for current affairs, am I right? Yeah, he's Saying the same. Yep. Let's give him 8 coins. There you are, Giles. And there is your copy. Very good. I don't really want to talk to you, Giles, right now. Okay? I have other things to attend to. Wait, I wanted this. Documents, newspapers, the journal day 4. Syndicalists kill woman and child. What? It's pretty dangerous out here. An intentional fire started in the name of anarchy ends 2 innocent lives at Lehman's Goodies. Martha Keylock, 22, servant to Mr. Lehman, and Anne Keylock, her daughter, 6, died yesterday in an act of arson at Lehman's Goodies, one of the rich neighborhood's most lucrative grocery stores. Multiple witnesses confirmed that at least 4 masked men started the fire at 7 o'clock, launching Molotov cocktails onto the property and screaming anarchist slogans. The 2 Keylocks were the only souls present within the building. We have no doubt that this was an act of syndicalist terror. These phony helpers of the poor have disguised themselves as Robin Hoods, but they seek only to shatter confidence in our city's legitimate trade in order to bolster their execrable black market. The funeral is scheduled for tomorrow at 10:15. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. Maybe we should visit the funeral in that case. Let's check out the journal for a while. Just a quick Buccaneer's Sorrows. So, we have the lighthouse to visit. We have the Top Hat Club to visit. The mayor to visit. And Miles. And Juliet. Right. Full stomach. See, we haven't done the quest with buying food for Miles that same day. And that probably means this quest is not doable anymore. And that's a pity. I didn't realize we have to do all quests the same day, but I guess that's how it goes. So at least we don't have to worry about buying food, which we don't really want to buy. So let's just take a quick stroll down this road, buy some stuff from Miss Peyton, and then go to the Top Hat. And I'll probably go and sell those things in Mrs. Collins' shop. And go visit the mayor. Let us trade. The luxuries seem to be a bit cheaper today. So are drinks and... That would be it. So, let's buy ourselves 4 drinks. And 1 luxury. And that's it. I wish to go. Well, to be honest with you, Miss Peyton, I'll make my retreat now. It suddenly got quite late and I still have many other matters to deal with. Ugh, what's happening here? I'd love to spend the day talking to it. I have errands to run. Okay, can you let me out? Thanks. Okay, it's nearly 11 in the morning. 11 a.m. And I have a lot of stuff to do now. A lot. Let's meet with someone here. I see Thomas has invited you. You may enter. Okay. A new place to visit. Yes, I may enter, I know. Oh, that's a nice place. Greetings, good sir. Greetings. Forgive me if I seem overly enthusiastic for our first meeting, but The truth is I've very much been looking forward to our paths crossing. The tragedy of your good friend Henry Allen is that every man and woman alike in a state of shock. But your unexpected arrival may be just the salve this city needs to recover its health. In any case, allow me to introduce myself. I am Thomas Everett, a merchant just like yourself and deeply involved in the ins and outs of our little village. I wanted to welcome you and wish you the very best of fortunes in your business. You'll see that my prices for both buying and selling are more than reasonable. And if you have a particular interest in social life of this city, don't hesitate to come and see me. I'll be happy to provide an introduction to the social circles that are key for a citizen of your social standing. I hope you have a long and mutually fruitful relationship. Please, I entreat you, be seated. Welcome to Top Hat. As you shall see, in this club we don't do formalities. We top hats are sensible and discreet. You must know that having you on board is wonderful news for us. There aren't all that many business people in the city. Things are very unsettled. Anyway, enough small talk. Here's your permanent membership of the club. Consider yourself at home. On the card it says, "Welcome, Top Hat Brother. Your brothers receive you with joy. There is only one rule, all for one and one for all." I think that my excitement at receiving this gift greatly exceeds that felt by my brothers of the Top Hat for giving it to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Mr. Everett. What a way to make a new arrival feel cherished. Thomas. Always Thomas, dear brother of the Top Hat. Ha! Here, we leave our surnames on the hanger, with our hats. Do you want to ask me about the club, or about another matter? Tell me about the club. What do the Top Hat brothers do? Brothers, sisters, siblings. In this city, you see, we don't believe that one's gender has much to do with one's ambition. You've had 6 mayoresses and 5 mayors, including our current leader, Mr. Wallace. But to return to your question, consider this your personal oasis. Drink, smoke, listen to the races, bet, chat with friends. But remember, all for one, one for all. I'm curious, why Top Hat? I love that question. I cannot tell you every last detail of the story, but it's somewhat tragic. The story goes that our founder, Francois Nonchalant, lost his mind after forgetting his hat. Since then, every Top Hat brother rigorously adheres to his rule. In the streets, the head must always be covered, so that the gentry can be told apart from the rabble. Well, I'd like to know, from one merchant to another, what do you think of this city? A fine question, Top Hat brother. Fine question indeed. Well, the city is, flourishing? You know, I'm no poet, if I'm honest, but if literature's your thing, you'd best visit the distinguished Lucas Weston, our bookseller. What I can tell you about our city is that it's in the midst of a great expansion. A merchant could do the deal of a lifetime these days, but one must be vigilant and ensure that the more humble classes know to retain their humility. Well, I think that's all, Mr. Everett. I must go. Thomas, to you, it's always Thomas, the Top Hat brother. Come and see me often, I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. And don't forget your hat. Better dead than reveal your head. Okay. Can we talk to the bartender? Can't you see I'm busy? Leave me alone. I just wanted to have a drink, come on. Oh, we have mini-golf. Can I play? Can't you see I'm busy? Leave me... What the heck? The Top Hat brothers aren't as friendly as Thomas wanted me to think. Let's get out of here in that case. And quickly go and take our plan to fruition. It's already past 11. We don't have that much time. Oh, who is this? I've had it. Now the driver goes and tells me he won't work any longer because he can't even eat on what I pay him. What do you have to do to get these scroungers to stop loafing around and do some work? Well, I wouldn't know how to help you with that, dear sir. So as I said, we'll visit Miss Collins first. Or Mrs. Collins. And that should get us some more money. Ooh, you've done so well at doing that little job for me. I'm tempted to make a play for you, I am. Let's trade. Buy and sell. Today I'm here purely in my capacity as a merchant. Okay, let us sell her some stuff. We've bought those for 71, so we might as well get some cash out of that. And luxuries. Oh no, we only make $10 out of this. But you know what? Let's do it. 710 is a pretty good number. Now, just quickly write down the numbers. What would I like to buy from her? Cans, which are getting more expensive. Fresh food, which is the same. And combustibles, which got a bit more expensive. Let's buy 2 crates of fresh food in that case. Just in case, you know? Just in case, Miles wants to get it off of my hands. And while we're at it, let's go and visit Master. Ooh, potato! No, couldn't pick this up. So, let's talk to Miles real quickly, and then go to the mayor. Buy the Union! Get the only paper that speaks the truth in a city! If you want a newspaper, it's 3 coins. Yeah, okay. Here you are. Comrade, today we're gonna kick up a fuss. A real big fuss. The people from the Union have given me this pot of embellish something paint, and Miles Stout with a pot of embellish something paint is more dangerous than a bear with nettles stinging its balls. I'm gonna do a portrait of August. I'll shit all over that fucking son of a bitch's reputation. Dick face August, I'm gonna call it. My masterpiece. But I need a distraction. Somebody who can keep August while I do my thing. And fast. Will you do it? Yes, sir. Anything for a comrade. Though August does frighten me. He's a fat pig alright, and he's rather fond of his truncheon. I'll admit that much. But he won't try it with a stiff butt like you. Rest easy, damn it. Operation Dick Face underway. Get to it, comrade. Remember, that pig is likely to be at the police station, the street in front of the city hall, or the entrance of the rich quarter. Okay, then. We have a mission. We're on a mission to... he's not here. We're on a mission. Oh, we missed a shop, but... You know what? I am not going to go to the 3rd shop today. I am going to go... Wait, not here. The mayor will have to wait for a while. Mr. August, where are you? Well, obviously not here. And I bet he won't be at the police station just because that will be too easy. Check it out. Yo, he's actually here. That's super nice. Mrs. Allen speaks highly of you, stiff butt. I won't lie, that scores you some points. We can lose them in a second, you hear me? You watch out now. Good morning, Inspector August. What? It may be good for a little master like yourself. Some of us work, you know. It's hard work, what I do, and no one thanks me for it. Oh, you're absolutely right. We don't value what you and your men do for us nearly enough. That has to change. My men are a bunch of shitheads. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm in the company of a little master. They're, worthless? Yes, worthless. And don't you doubt it, if things are going well for them, it's purely down to me, August Thompson. Anyway, I'm in a rush. See you again. Oh, wait, have you caught those responsible for yesterday's fire yet? I read in the journal that they could be Unionists. How frightful. Could be. Could be. They were fucking Unionists, no doubt about it. And all they're good for is truncheon target practice. Either way, caught a few of them and we got them down in the cells. First I'll soften them up in rooms 1 and 2. And then on to room 3. Now, get out of here. I'm in a hurry. No, listen to me. But how do you make them talk? What, techniques do you use in those rooms? You're interested in that? A little master like you? Well, perhaps I can make a little time and tell you a thing or two. Let's see. In the first room, we just fuck 'em up a bit. Nails, hair, prick, nothing life-threatening, but all very, intense. In the second one, we get serious. Teeth, bones, fingers. And we don't ask so many questions. It's all about the screaming. And the third one. I'll tell you about the third one another time, or better still, I'll show you. But careful, eh? And now, I must, just one more moment. Now what the fuck is it? Well, aha! Give me that! What the fucking give it back! No! Let go of it! Let go of it for fuck's sake! Take it, but don't hit me. Or break your head open. I think Miles has finished now. That's all on me, officer. Have a good day. Well, that was, intense. Yay! Stupid August. Yeah. All for the Union. All for the comrades. Now just to find that mural. Oh, here it is. Oh, what a masterpiece. Can you see? What a masterpiece. Oh, man. I love it. Anywho, let's get in the town hall and talk to the mayor, shall we? I think I know a shortcut. Yep. Through the dangerous back alley. Oh, no. Okay, here we are. We should be right in front of the town hall, and we are. Good. Maybe the mayor is still in his office. Yes, he is. Very good. Now, Wallace seems to be busy talking on his telephone. 15%? What do you mean 15%? Whose bright idea was that? Uh-huh. Roars. I thought as much of all the rats in this sewer. No. There's no going back now. We have to maintain production at this level. No going down. Only, going up. But 15%? And in one day, they'll notice that over the pigs fooling, for sure. Kids looking for parents and parents. Ah! Who the hell? Ah, it's you. You gave me quite the fright. But well done. If you hadn't have spoken up, I'd still be glued to this bloody... You see how it's ringing again? Well, I'm not answering it. Listen, it's a bit of a silly thing. I have a surplus of public funds, and I don't know what to spend it on. It's the kind of money that's burning a hole in my pocket, and I don't want to let it get cold. Miss Peyton, a charming merchant you must know, believes, as always, that this is the perfect occasion for charity. Mr. Everett, who you ought to visit at Top Hat, thinks we need a firmer hand. You may have noticed, if you read the headlines, that things are a little tense right now. A firm hand at the tiller could calm the waters a little. And then there's what I think. A little bit of bread and circuses. Citizens' Day. A good excuse to gather the respectable and the undesirables in one square and pay for some acrobats and goat trainers. What do you think? I think a party. Citizens' Day sounds wonderful, Mayor. Things are, as you say, a little agitated. I think people would appreciate the distraction. I think so too, absolutely. You're a diamond in the rough of this community. Stay hard and polished, and good news will come knocking on your, door. And now I'm going to answer the phone before poor Butler has a fit. That was it? A map of the city with a strange symbol on top. Very good. Ooh, and a book. Oh, we've already seen that book. Or no, we haven't. An item. Warehouse. Club card. Documents. The Rule of the Seven. Oh, that's a new document. Very good. We've already read about that, I think. Have we read the Union newspaper? We haven't, have we? Oh, cool. The Union. We are innocent. Let it be known our labor leaders had nothing to do with the fire at Lehman's. How do we know it wasn't the pigs themselves that did it? After all, it was 2 of our kind that died in the fire. Do not waver in a struggle. Power to the poor. Freedom or death. Well, those guys are funny. And, fortunately enough, their articles are shortish. We don't have the cash for, or do we? I think we actually do have the cash for the theater ticket. By the way, we are selling tickets for the upcoming play. Yes, yes. I want to buy a ticket. Tell me more about those tickets. Great, that'll be 250 coins. You'll understand, it's a very exclusive event. Huh, I have 625 coins in my wallet. So I will pay you here. Very good, we have a ticket to the play. Yup. That's out of the way. Now, it's 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. and we should really get going. First of all, I'd like to meet with the widow. Juliet was her name, if I remember correctly. In the park. Then a quick run to the north. Could give us an opportunity to buy something more in the shop. And, oh. Let's give the quest. Buy the Union. Yeah, I know. Have you seen my beautiful piece of art yet? Go admire it. A fucking masterpiece, isn't it? Of course it is. We pulled it off, comrade. No one's ever gonna scrub this one off. What a bad team, you and me. Death to pigs. Long live the wrenches. Now, for a couple of celebratory smokes. Yay, we've done a quest. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's go to the park. A quick stroll to the park.
I don't have any red lines, except for one, Dana Allen. If you went near her, well, you'd lose me, forever and ever. I'd rather make this clear to you beforehand. Right, here we are, finally, face to face at last, after such a long time communicating only through writing. It was 2 days, lady. I don't know what I was expecting from you. I don't know if I had any expectations at all about your appearance, the way you move, your voice. I think it's better if I talk to you frankly, with no formalities. As Henry would say, with 2 souls shipwrecked on the same island. Yes, that's what he would say, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I'm Juliet Allen, as you well know, widow of Henry Allen. Your best friend, apparently, the one who left you his fortune, his social status and his business in exchange for looking for me and that mother of his. I'm delighted to meet you in person. Good afternoon, Madame Juliet. I got your message. I also need to talk about Henry. I really miss him. Did you know he was my best friend at the orphanage? We had so many adventures together.
Well, you know what? These first 4 days in the city have been very strange. I don't know exactly what it is, but something seems out of place. Oh, she's she's not too talkative. It's hard to talk about this. Maybe it would be better to keep my mouth shut, but I've dreamt about Henry. I don't remember exactly what he told me, but I have the feeling he wanted to warn me about something. And also, he asked me to look after you, Juliet. This has been a mistake. Sorry? A mistake. The message, the meeting, the walk. But, I'm sorry for wasting your time. Please, give me some time to be alone. Goodbye. Right, that was, weird, wasn't it? I've had it. Okay. That was weird. That was pretty damn weird. Okay. She's not ready to talk about anything, I guess. We'll leave her alone. No problem. Sure. Why not? In that case, it's only 1 p.m. And that is... The time has reversed a bit. Because I had to reload the game because it has crashed on me in the middle of a conversation with Juliet. So it's a bit earlier, I think. Only 2 now. Buy and sell something. Namaste, fine sir. Welcome back to Hoyt General Stores. Your first call for perishables of... I've come here to trade. Can you show me the goods? Just like that. Right. Buy some stuff off her and sell food. That should have been a good deal. A shock, good sir. As you'll see, everything is fresh and competitively priced. Okay. Competitive prices. That's what I like to hear. So... Wait a minute. Are we supposed to talk to her about the fire? You know what? Let's talk to her about the fire. But please, forgive my stupidity. I'm a little distracted. Now, you seem a bit tired this morning, Gale. Are you feeling all right? Well, to be honest, I'm so ashamed to bother you with this, but I don't know who to talk to. Not my father, of course. Ganesha forbid. The thing is, I've had a dream. I don't know if dream is the right... Something strange happened tonight, something I don't remember, and when I woke up, I felt incredibly tired. As if I hadn't slept at all, you know? But I woke up in my bed, so I must have slept a little bit. And I remember a color. Yellow. And I'm scared. Excuse me, good sir, please don't worry. I'm sure it's nothing, and thank you for listening. Alvida. Okay, on second thought, Miss Hoyt, this is not the moment to get my wallet out. Whatever you say, good sir. Our goods shall be awaiting you whenever you wish to see them. Right, so nothing apparently about the fire? Apples, cabbages, onions. There's nothing out of the ordinary in Hoyt's selection. Maybe we should go to the antique store and look at what they have on offer there. Is there anything interesting here? I'm stuck. Okay. You don't want to buy anything. On second thoughts. Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, cool. I just wanted to look at the stuff they have here. Moonlight. A study at Millbank. Okay. My painting knowledge is scarce, but a teacher once told me that the use of black pigment was only for apprentices. A basket brimming over with maps. They look natural, like an insect.
Oh, look at this. Nothing is irreversible. As I write these lines on the unblemished skin of a vessel, opening its flesh and mouth with every letter, I cannot help but laugh at myself. Is nothing irreversible? A bold claim for the man who knows his end, and who knows you will relive it over and over again, as Prometheus relived the beak of the sacred eagle devouring his liver. Yet despite this grim fate, which will be my own, the statement remains true nonetheless. Nothing is irreversible. Time is one great flash, an infinite and total instant, traveling between its regions and altering its radiance, is hardly child's play. But I repeat once more, as I near the end of this ache back, which will soon be one more ripping page of my masterwork, nothing is irreversible. Nothing. What the heck was that? What the hecking heck was that? Those are some pretty unsettling words. What is this? Lesser spotted glump. Lesser spotted glumps have a rather rounded body covered in short, dark, yellowish-brown fur and a short tail. The face and undersides are covered in coarse hair. They are widespread throughout the woodlands of Europe and Asia. Are they? In the summer they spend most of the day sheltering in a nest of leaves, moss, and grass. They come out at night and can be heard snuffling and grunting as they forage for food. In the autumn they find a sheltered spot, often under a log, to hibernate, and they refuse to awaken until spring. Although their eyesight is poor, they have good hearing and a well-developed sense of smell. Glumps are good runners, proficient climbers, and can even swim. What a bunch of curiosities. Wow. Let's get out of here. That was a bit more than I expected. That was cool nonetheless, especially the nothing is irreversible text. That was pretty unsettling. Okay. Now, I wish to go to the lighthouse. And the lighthouse... Wow, that's a long way away. So, I'm afraid I would have to go to Wall Street. It's a long way away. This is the poor quarter. A machete in the door. Crap, that's not a friendly neighborhood. Oh, a top hat. Can't do anything with that. Let's talk to someone. What's up with you, stiff butt? You think it's funny, do you? Coming over to our neighborhood to see how we live? I'm sure everything's just tip-top on the other side of the river. Huh. I can't hold it against you. You're just quiet. The Orchard is the best pub in the city, do you know it? Wonderful place. The Orchard. You haven't been there. You haven't been there yet. This is Needle Street. I'll try to go there, but I'm afraid that the house blocking the street might also block my way. Oh, yeah. Bazaar. Ooh, what is this? Another shop, is it? Is there a proprietor to this shop? Even though it has wheels, Miss Pierce must ache from running it about from street to street. Who is Miss Pierce? What's up with you, stiff butt? It's the same old thing. Who is Miss Pierce? How to meet Miss Pierce? Oh, there's a... Huh. That was supposed to be a shop, wasn't it? I guess we're not meant to visit it yet. This part of the town is a kind of run down, isn't it? A bit spooky. really don't know where I'm going now. Turbot Street. I think this street might take me to the lighthouse. But I'm not sure what I'll see in the meantime. Okay, so here's the pier. Let's go to the lighthouse. Okay. So nothing to see here. Let's talk to this guy. Don't come any closer, I'll stab you in the eye. Oh, whoops. I got you confused with one of those plainclothes police officers you see around here. Best to keep a safe distance. Right. Right. Okay. I don't want to be stabbed in the eye, that's for sure. Let's enter the lighthouse. The sign reads, "If anyone needs me, I'll be at the bar. Look for the old sailor." One of the nearby taverns. So we'll just have to go around looking for a tavern. Really don't know where to go from here, but Oolong Streets, Aragon Streets. Right. A bar? Nothing to do here. Let's go along the coast. Oh, we're not along the coast anymore, are we? I guess we'll better luck north in that case. And got stuck. Didn't even notice. Right, where are we here? Okay. We haven't gone through Aragon Street yet. Oh, we have, actually. I haven't seen any bars around here. So, where is the bar? This looks like a warehouse. Oh, that looks like a bar. Maybe. Oof. An old sailor. A dead squirrel. What is this place? I'll have to check it out in more detail. Soul. Saying nothing. Saying nothing.
What are you looking at? A quick making a monkey out of me? Be honest, I'm already well acquainted with monkeys after the amount of time I spent dodging their shit in Sumatra, Borneo, and Madagascar. In case you were wondering, lemur shit is the stickiest and worst smelling kind. No surprise, really. These are our ancestors, after all. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Sol Quinlan, lighthouse keeper in this Nouveau Riche dump where you've dropped anchor. I knew your friend Henry Allen. A bit up himself, but a good sort. The kind of always stays on the right straight and narrow, no matter what. I don't know you from Adam, so don't expect any special treatment from me. But if you ever see me in a tavern and want to have a drink with me, I'm sure as hell not gonna say no. No, sir, not me. All you need to do is just sit down and drink. Please be seated, cabin boy. Be seated. Don't leave me alone at the helm, for the night is stormy. Chang! Chang, you yellow bastard! Clean out your ears and listen to the cabin boy here. He's got a hell of a thirst on him. Okay, what's it to be? Buccaneer steers or whale blood?
Let us go with Buccaneer steers. Come on then, let's try those steers.
That's the spirit. Down in one by Neptune. That's it. Anyway, I read it in that rag peddled by that imbecile Giles that you're here because you are a friend of Henry. Is that so?
Well, yes, that's right, Saul. He and I were childhood friends. We went to the orphanage together.
Orphans, eh? I know a thing or two about that. A thing or two. Look here, I appreciate your honesty with this old captain, but keep it to yourself when you're in other company. If there's one thing these streets have in spades, it's riffraff. Especially the kind that wear top hats and carry handkerchiefs. And now, let us drink.
Let's try the whale blood. 1 hornful of blood.
A shot of whale blood for the cabin boy, freshly harpooned. Anyway, I've asked you about your affairs. Now it's only fair that you ask me about mine. Just one mind. Quid pro quo, as August and his gang would say. What do you want to know?
Let's ask about Henry. I'd like to know if you knew Henry.
Henry? Why, my cabin boy could have guessed how inexperienced you were in the noble art of boozing. Well, yes, of course I knew Henry, I won't lie. We didn't get on too well. Naturally, I can't stand his mother, that old harpy, but I did respect Henry. Look, a man like Henry and I never see eye to eye. But seeing the way he treated Juliet was enough for me to know that your friend was a good man. His death was terrible and unjust. Let's change the subject. Wolves of ears and eyes. Right then, cabin boy, it's time to take the plunge once again.
Oh man, I don't think I have the option to stop drinking. So, cheers, seashells, she sells.
Chang, get me a nice dose of tears. That's it, cabin boy, every drop. Right then, I've got one more question for you. It's highly important. Do you like blondes or brunettes?
Yeah, brunettes. Bring me a brunette.
Cabin boy? Cabin boy! This cabin boy fell unconscious. Young people can handle drinking. Well, I can't just leave the cabin boy here. He'll be fine.
So, a bit of time has passed, and now I'm drunk as hell and walking backwards. Yeah, let's not drink anymore. Although, so a Buccaneer's Sorrows. I don't remember a single thing about what happened a few hours ago. I only know that I reek of alcohol and that I have an awful hangover. I remember sitting down next to Mr. Saul Quinlan at the bar of a pub called El Vergel. Everything else is blank. My head hurts so much. Okay. Right. So, we're actually done with our plan for today, aren't we? Unionist. Comrade, this neighborhood has become a fucking dump. And whose fault is that? The fucking stiff butts. Oh, you've got dough, that's clear to see. How about you lend us some cash to tot the place up a bit? Do I have to? Let's contribute to the statue in that case. I'd like to donate. Great, we still need 275 coins to finish it. Nice! So, how much dough will you give us? I have... I can give you 10 coins. The Union won't forget the money you've burned. Freedom or death? Right, okay, let's not give him any more money. Ooh, what is this place? Like a dark room. It is a dark room. Can you see I'm busy? Yeah, I can. Yeah, all those people are busy. I can see that. Okay. Okay. But there's a book here. There. Oh, yeah. Buttock-faced monkey. What the heck? Upon entering the steaming jungles of Asia, many a traveler is shocked to find what appears to be a bright pink backside glaring at them from the branches of a tree. Often it is only a resentful native, but occasionally the protruding cheeks belong to the shy and secretive buttock-faced monkey. Their peculiar appearance becomes even more disturbing during mating season when glands in the male's face swell up and ooze a powerful smelling musk to attract females. Highly intelligent, they can be trained to perform tricks, which makes them a popular pet amongst the street vendors in the bustling cities of the region. What? What is that? I'm collecting a bestiary of utterly stupid animals, but okay. That's nice, I guess. Okay, let's get out of here. And what to do now? I think it's time to call it a day. Ooh, another statue. A statue made of a strange orange stone. It is similar to marble, but with a strange glow. The plaque reads, "His tongue was his scythe." There's a name and a date. Zhang Xian. 392 AD. Reminders and the history of the city. Right, so we have 2 statues done. Only 5 to go, if I'm correct. Did I already mention that I loved the art style of this game? It's incredible. I love it. I love it so much. The art is just straight up my alley, if you will. What is this place? Available for rent. Okay. I'm not really interested in renting out anything. We haven't been here. Ooh, a church. A church. Get inside. Looks like I can't get into the church today. I should go somewhere else. Okay, so it might be too late for that, or maybe we're just waiting for Sunday. I'm not sure. Good to know there's a church here. That's another landmark that I'll be able to visit later. Ooh, a cafe. Ooh, come on, what is this? It's the first time I've seen such a thing, but the warmth it exudes invites me to while away the hours sitting peacefully next to it. I could do it. What's this? Le Joli Café. Happiness sip by sip. Very good. Where is the Joli Café vendor? Le Joli Bakery and Café. I want to get inside. There isn't an option to do that, is there? I'd really like to see like a fast travel system here that'll take me back home when I loiter at the other end of the city until late. That would really be helpful. Okay then. That is it. Let's call it a day. Go to sleep.